Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be in the same park we have been in the last couple of videos, where we found the gold ring and those two silver rings. Today we're just going to be covering more ground. There's plenty to cover here, multiple fields, like I said before, 3 baseball fields, soccer fields, tennis courts, disc golf over there. But again, we're going to be using the XP Deus 1 as our machine. We're going to be using the 9-inch coil to start off, and we're going to be using that sonar program that I use all the time. And I will be back when I have my first good signal. Here's a 95, 96. Sounds close to the surface. Could be a quarter. Right around in here. Yep, there it is right there. It's a quarter. Is that a state quarter? Nope. Is a normal quarter before the state quarters were a thing. That's from 1989. All right, on to the next one. Here's one here. Low 90s, 94. Sorry about the wind. All right, let's see. Got it running here. It's a bit scratchy. Alright, it's in the side over here, I believe. Yep, it's right over here. Yep, there it is right there. Looks like it's just going to be a penny. It's pretty corroded looking. Let's see if we get a year off of it. No year. I'm not seeing the oh wow, it's actually that's a wheat cent. You could barely see, or I could barely see it, so the camera's probably not going to be able to see it, but I believe this is a 40 something. I did not expect to find a wheat cent out here, but you never know. Yeah, it's in the 40s. I can't see the last digit, but that is definitely a wheat cent. Right on. It's a great find. Love collecting these. Alright, on to the next one. Here's a 95, 94, 95. Sounds pretty close to the surface, likely just a quarter. Oh, yep, there it is right there. Just a quarter. It's an older one, at least, before the state ones. This is from, looks like 92, maybe 99. It's hard to tell. 92. All right, on to the next one. Well, here's one that was coming up in the 70s. I thought it was going to be junk. I mean, it probably still is, but it's definitely a ring. GMC key? Yeah, it's probably going to be just bling. Sure looks nice though. a bunch of little stones across the front of it. Yeah, probably just a blinger. I'll clean it up and show you pictures later. All right, on to the next. Here's an 85-86. Sounds really close to the surface. Yep, should be right here. And it is. Not really sure what that is. It's Pickle Rick. It's a Pickle Rick pin. Wow, okay, didn't expect that. That's funny. Well, I'll get it all cleaned up and show it off in the afterwards. On to the next one. It says Scratchy 94.95. Uh-oh. You see that? Well, I got a ring. Whatever it is, I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. Might just be sterling. See if we can spot a 925 in that real quick. Man, this park, I swear, just loves giving up jewelry. I don't see anything yet, but it is still pretty dirty. Yep, there it is right there. 925. Got another silver ring to add to the collection. Let's spray this thing off real quick. It's a pretty cool one. Has a lot of cavities in it underneath these little flowers. I don't know why you can see it, but it's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't think the spray bottle's gonna get all that out. I'm gonna have to wash this at home, but nevertheless, that is a silver ring that we just pulled out of there. It's 925. I believe it does. It's hard to see. Oh yeah, it does. Right there, 925. You can't see it, but right on the band, right there, it's 925. All right, I'll take some better pictures of this when I get home and show it off a little bit more. On to the next one. It sounds like there's a couple signals here. Probably more than 1/4. They both sound pretty high and close to the surface, so let's see. Should be one right here. Actually, I don't think that's 1/4. It feels like something else. Huh. It's a car. It's a little tank. Interesting. So we'll scan this area again. I'll show you a cleaned up version of this in the wrap or in the after I get home. Yeah, obviously not terribly old because the bottom's made out of plastic. The nice thing about these Hot Wheels is they do have the date they were manufactured on the bottom. And this one is 2015. All right, on to the next one. There's a really loud 85-86. There's the penny right here on the surface. Definitely on the surface, but it is not a penny. What is that? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's a key. All right. Well, we have an Ace Hardware key. On to the next one. All right, well, this is probably going to be the last signal that I dig. There might be a couple signals here, actually. Let's check. Sounds like there's one right here. It's getting real cold out here. The wind's blowing much harder than it was earlier. And it looks like the clouds are rolling in. So I'm assuming it's going to start raining any minute now. Alright, so there's a quarter. I did hear another signal around here, so I'm going to double check. There's another one right here. That's another quarter. Alright, scan it with the detector, and that will be my last set of holes that I dig. Let's check one more time. Yeah, everything else just kind of sounds like junk around here. So I think I'm going to call it. All right, see you at the wrap-up. All right, welcome to the wrap-up. Today was a pretty long day. I got out here at about 10 a.m. and it's now around 5:30 p.m. So 7.5 hours of detecting. It's quite a lot, but it's fun. It's a nice exercise. So what we got today was just a whole big old pile of trash. I dig a lot of trash in this park, and I always make sure I dispose of it correctly. We got a ton of change here. I don't know if you can see, but that is quite the pile of change. We got our little orange tank, which I will be cleaning up and showing pictures of. We got our AirPods case. Unfortunately, no AirPods inside of it. It looked like it had been in the ground for quite a while. We got a single wheat penny here. Not sure the date on it. Looked like it was 40s. Not too sure. We got a Pickle Rick pin, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I'm sure most people that watch this have seen Rick and Morty to some extent. We got this really tiny ring. I'm assuming this is probably just going to be junk, but I'm not really sure until I actually bring it home and clean it up. Bunch of little stones on the front of it. They look super shiny, but who knows? Could just be fake. And then the for sure good pull of the day, this little silver ring right here, which is really cool. Really neat design. Bunch of flowers across the top of it. Cavities along the front of it, which is a really neat design. I'll be putting this in the light box along with the other ring and probably a couple other things to show them off. So I'll put up pictures here. I'll put up a total of the change, of course. And that kind of concludes the wrap up. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you like. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have. And I will see everyone on the next time.